These two countries, two cultures, and two ways of life are connected by the mighty Mekong River. Scenic Tours' new luxury cruise on board the Scenic Spirit between Ho Chi Minh City and Siem Reap will open the doors to the villages, paddy fields, canals and islands of the Mekong Delta, as well as the unforgettable temples of Angkor Wat. To the north of Cambodia lies Laos, one of Asia's hidden gems. A tour of Laos is an enriching combination of natural beauty, colonial history, and serene traditions. You'll never forget witnessing the morning rituals of monks collecting alms or riding an elephant through the jungle. No trip to Asia would be complete without indulging in its finest and most authentic culinary offerings. Asian cuisine is loved the world over, thanks to its melting pot of flavours, fragrances and spices. Each is unique, yet influenced by one another, and the ultimate foodie adventure is discovering the finest of feasts at the very source. No matter where you choose, your all-inclusive luxury tour or cruising itinerary with Scenic to one or more of these alluring Asian destinations will be an unrivaled and unforgettable trip of a lifetime. Asia, in all-inclusive luxury, so wonderfully scenic. Namaste, and welcome to the unique, the alluring, and the intoxicating world that is incredible India. This is a land that boasts more celebration, more colour, and more wonder than almost any other country on earth. From bustling Delhi and the pink city of Jaipur, to the palm-fringed Kerala backwaters and the temples of Tamil Nadu, you will be continually in awe of India's fascinating wealth of art and architecture, history, tantalising cuisine, and intriguing celebrations. You will always enjoy the friendliest of welcomes and a whole lot more. The stories of India are reflected all across the destinations you will visit, where you will admire and behold the legacy of a country dating back more than 5,000 years. In fact, India's contribution to the UNESCO World Heritage List is insurmountable, thanks to such marvels as the 16th century Agra Fort, a powerful fortress of red sandstone which boasts a magnificent collection of palaces, halls and mosques. Whilst the remarkable Humayun's tomb, built in 1570 of red sandstone with white marble, was the first garden tomb on the Indian subcontinent, inspiring several major architectural innovations. Your journey begins in Delhi, the capital of India, which promises a heady combination of aromas, colours and sounds. Taking a rickshaw through the city streets to explore the spice markets and bazaars is something to behold. Dine at Spice Route, one of Condé Nast Traveller magazine's top 10 restaurants in the world, and treat your palate to a journey of spices from the coast of India through Southeast Asia. You will also enjoy a live Bollywood performance where you will be immersed in the creative and colourful world of popular Indian song and dance. Heading out of the city, rural Rajasthan reveals many of the contrasts that are synonymous with India. As you walk amongst goats, cows and buffalo along the village roads, watch local children playing cricket and enjoy some very unique means of transportation. Boasting artistic and cultural traditions which reflect the ancient Indian way of life, Rajasthan is also known as the land of the kings. Here you can visit jewel-encrusted forts, intricately carved temples and decorated havalis which were built by wealthy merchants. You'll even get to dine with a prince. All across India, you'll stay at the most opulent and luxurious hotels that will transport you back to the glamorous days of the Raj. These unrivaled scenic special stays promise rooms with the ultimate of views. Spirituality is profound in India, best expressed in Varanasi, the holiest city in India, where a boat ride along the mighty river Ganges unveils traditions and rituals amongst its sacred sites and holy waters at both dawn and dusk. And no trip to India would be complete without visiting the extraordinary Taj Mahal at sunrise and sunset. This immense mausoleum of white marble, built by order of Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his favourite wife, is the jewel of the Mughal architecture in India. Scenic offers 5 unforgettable, fully escorted itineraries, as well as 2 extension tours of Goa and Nepal, both of which are designed to seamlessly match up with your chosen tour of India. Intoxicating, intriguing and colourful India delivers an unforgettable sensory experience best absorbed on an intimate small group tour in 5-star luxury. India in all-inclusive luxury, so wonderfully scenic. From Cape Ranga at the tip of the North Island to Milford Sound and Dunedin in the south, New Zealand will truly inspire you with its raw, untouched beauty. Scenic will take you on a journey to see the wonderful highlights of New Zealand with a superb range of all-inclusive tours featuring unique sightseeing experiences. You'll gain an insight into New Zealand's culture that celebrates its history, different lifestyles, and its passionate and friendly people. And we give you the freedom to personalise and tailor your holiday to experience the activities that you would enjoy the most with our unique scenic free choice inclusions at no extra cost. When you travel with Scenic, you'll always stay in the finest hotels, in the heart of the city or in a unique location. As a double winner of the New Zealand Tourism Awards, Scenic have captured the true essence of New Zealand. So, sit back, relax, and see the beauty of New Zealand, the Scenic way. Discover the buzzing city of Auckland, known as the City of Sails, with its sunny climate, cosmopolitan culture, and a passion for outstanding food, wine, and shopping. This beautiful city is centred around its picturesque harbour. Head north along the beautiful Hibiscus coast to Matakoe, where you'll visit the Kauri Museum and Waipua Forest to see the mighty Tane Mahutu tree, before arriving at the secret jewel of New Zealand, Omapri, sitting on the shore of Hokianga Harbour. With Scenic, you will visit the world-renowned Bay of Islands. The Bay of Islands region has the finest maritime park in New Zealand, with 144 islands and secluded bays. The bay has an abundance of marine life, including big marlin, whales, penguins, dolphins, gannets and many other species. You will cruise the bay to Cape Brett Lighthouse and, should the weather permit, through the famous Hole in the Rock. Rotorua sits on one of the 16 lakes in the Bay of Plenty region and is the geothermic wonder of the world. It is known as the heartland of New Zealand's Maori culture, with traditions being passed down from generation to generation, expressed through song, dance, and traditional and contemporary arts. You could experience an evening of ceremonial ritual, amazing reenactment, powerful cultural performance, storytelling, and witness the lifting of the traditional hangi. The city of Wellington, New Zealand's capital, is nestled between rolling hills and a stunning harbour. Here, Scenic guests enjoy a guided tour of Te Papa, New Zealand's national award-winning museum. Board the Inter-Islander ferry for a cruise through Marlborough Sounds and Queen Charlotte Sounds, an amazing stretch of 1,500 kilometres of picturesque islands and turquoise bays. Arriving to the South Island, we stop to view the local seal colony at Kaikoura. You will take an unforgettable journey through the Southern Alps on the Transalpine Rail. Along the way, see the Canterbury Plains, spectacular gorges, river valleys, and the beauty of the Southern Alps. With Scenic Tours, you will encounter the sensational Franz Josef Glacier, widely regarded as the most impressive of New Zealand's West Coast glaciers. You will enjoy the South Westland Heritage Area in a unique way with an exhilarating jet boat ride as part of the Huss River Safari en route to Queenstown. If you thought the Marlborough Sounds cruise was spectacular, well, the best is yet to come. We depart Queenstown enjoying a day of scenic splendour, travelling through the breathtaking Fiordland National Park for a cruise on Milford Sound, a highlight of your tour in the South Island. Fiordland National Park is the largest national park in New Zealand and has been recognised as the 8th wonder of the world due to its remarkable formation carved out by glaciers millions of years ago. With Scenic Tours, you could enjoy a cruise across Lake Tayanau to the remarkable glowworm caves, where you'll see thousands of these tiny creatures radiate their unmistakable luminescent light as an expert guide provides informative commentary on the cave's historical and geological significance. In Dunedin, you have the opportunity to gain a real insight into local country life with an overnight stay with a local family. Discover the Scottish connections of this city before heading north, stopping at the unique Moraki Boulders. From here, continue to view Mount Cook, New Zealand's highest mountain. Our tour to the South Island finishes in Christchurch. See how this garden city is rebuilding itself after the devastating earthquake of 2011. Our final night is in a luxury hotel on the banks of the Avon River. Whichever itinerary you choose, you will experience the ultimate touring experience of New Zealand and a journey beyond your every expectation. New Zealand in all-inclusive luxury, so wonderfully scenic. From Uluru in the heart of Australia's Red Centre to Tasmania's breathtaking Cradle Mountain National Park, Scenic will take you on a luxury, all-inclusive journey to see the wonderful highlights of Australia, including Western Australia, the Northern Territory, Tasmania and Norfolk Island. With Scenic, you'll gain an insight into Australia's history, marvel at our incredibly diverse landscapes and environments, as well as meet with the locals. Our superb range of tours have been expertly planned and include all the must-see, must-do activities. Plus, all tours include a superb range of unique sightseeing experiences. We also offer you the freedom to personalise your holiday. Experience the activities that you enjoy the most with our unique Scenic free choice inclusions at no extra cost. You'll stay in hotels in the best locations, from stunning wilderness lodges to superb hotels in unique settings, the best available in each location. So, sit back, relax, and see the wonder of Australia, the Scenic way. Western Australia can lay claim to having some of the most unique natural formations in Australia. Their brilliant colours create a dramatic backdrop for the undiscovered outback of the Western state. From the breathtaking, unique formations seen throughout the Kimberley in the north, to the jagged, sharp-edged natural limestone formations of the Pinnacles in the south, Western Australia has much to offer. Western Australia's southwest is also renowned for its brilliant wildflower displays between the months of September to November, where more than 12,000 wildflower species erupt in a riot of colour. The Northern Territory is blessed with a natural environment that is filled with contrast and colour, featuring several World Heritage National Parks, Uluru and the domes of the Katachuta, plus wildlife and fauna that roam and blossom in this vast land. It is indeed the cultural heartland of Australia, with Aboriginal ancestry dating back tens of thousands of years. Tucked away at the far south of the country and across the untamed waters of Bass Strait lies Tasmania. A place rich with heritage and spectacular natural history. The combination of Tasmania's colder climate and heavier rainfalls creates an island haven where you can journey deep into the pristine wilderness and see wildlife found nowhere else. Norfolk Island, the South Pacific's best-kept secret, is one of the most beautiful and historic islands on Earth. A heritage of brutal penal settlements is a fascinating backdrop to the serene natural beauty of the island. Spend time with the locals and indulge in some memorable dining events, or simply take in the stunning panoramic views of the island, renowned for its thriving marine life and colourful coral reef. When you tour with Scenic, experience these fascinating destinations you probably didn't expect in your own backyard. You'll be well taken care of by our team of professional tour directors and coach drivers, whose warm personalities will make you feel like one of the family. They'll take care of every detail, from hotel check-ins to planning your activities, leaving you free to relax and enjoy a carefree holiday. Add to this all the little extras we include, such as scenic enrich experiences, scenic free choice options, unique lodge stays, and you have the ultimate all-inclusive touring experience. Whichever itinerary you choose, we will take you on the ultimate touring experience of Western Australia, Northern Territory and Tasmania for a journey beyond your every expectation. Australia in all-inclusive luxury, so wonderfully scenic. Let Scenic take you on an amazing journey of discovery as you travel to many incredible places in Africa that will stay in your heart forever. Whether you explore South Africa and the Garden Route, or choose a comprehensive highlights tour of Africa, including South Africa, Zambia, Kenya, Tanzania and Botswana, you will be astounded by the rich diversity of this amazing continent. Africa is known for its game parks and the incredible wildlife that inhabit these vast masses of land. Travelling in custom-built four-wheel drive vehicles, you will experience these magnificent surroundings for the best wildlife viewing in the world. Get up close to the famed Big Five, roaming freely in their natural habitat in Kruger, Thorny Bush, Chobe, Masai Mara, Amboseli, Samburu, Sweetwaters, Lake Nakuru, Etosha, Ngorongoro, and the Okavango Delta. You may even be lucky enough to see the wildebeest migrating across the rolling plains of the